Olanipekun, bad corrupt elements in the judiciary must be flushed out, brought to justice. And now to the news in full. The former president of the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, Chief Wole Olanipekun San, has called on the judiciary to maintain its integrity by purging itself of bad eggs. Olanipekun, a senior advocate of Nigeria, San, made the call in Ibadan on Monday at the opening of the Law Week and 70th anniversary celebration of NBA Ibadan branch. It is high time that they purge all these bad eggs, all of them in the judiciary, because almost all of them have been bought over because of gifts, house, money. You can't even trust these people. You can't trust that you'd have a case in court, and if you are innocent, you are not even sure if you are going to be free, because all these people, they have been bribed. It is really, really bad, really bad. The program is entitled Law, Legal Practice and Development. The legal experts urge the bar and bench to identify the bad and corrupt ones, bring them to justice, and flush them out of the system, lest they rubbish other good practitioners. How are they going to fish them out now? That's another problem. He called on judiciary stakeholders to join the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Judiciary, to sanitize the entire judiciary system. Olanipekun joined the bar to stop all means of attacking judges, especially in the media. According to him, the bench should also ensure temperate language for the legal practitioners, always acting nobly, whether in court or not, and behaving honorable with their colleagues. Do not engage in strife, blackmail, mudslinging, campaign of calumny, treachery, or any attempt to pull anyone down. If he forbears of this branch that had engaged themselves in mudslinging, war of attrition, among other vices, Ibadan Bar would not be where it is today. Life in the country will become solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short without law playing its proper role, he said. He says the Ibadan branch has excelled in the legal profession by every imaginable matrix. In terms of the quality and content of his products, he towers high among the committee of NBA branches in Nigeria. It is actually the leader, leading with exemplary virtues while others follow. In the next 30 years, when you'll be celebrating your centenary anniversary, your grass shall remain green as you continue to blossom, Olanipekun said. We hope so. Meanwhile, the Oyo State Deputy Governor, Mr. Babalola, urged the lawyers to maintain good conduct to project the profession better. I don't know what they are teaching them in their law school, but they should also be teaching them integrity. Maintain good conduct. I don't understand how you, as a lawyer, that are supposed to fight for somebody, fight for a good cause, you'll be getting bribed, and then you'll be misjudging, judging anyhow because somebody has promised you house, somebody has promised you car, somebody has promised to give you 1 million naira, 2 million naira, and because of that you sell your conscience. Let us always remember that caution is recommended in this profession. We must not blackmail one another because it is never found as part of the profession, he said. The chairman, NBA Ibadan branch, Mr. Ibrahim Lawal, said the week-long anniversary celebration, which began on Friday, would feature a series of exciting activities. The mobilization of fantastic resources, men and materials, holds the promise of exciting moments throughout the celebration. The culminating effects will be setting of a veritable landmark in the history of the NBA branches in the entire country, Lawal said. Also, Mr. Mutalubi Ojo San, Chairman, Law Week and 70th Anniversary Planning Committee, described the Ibadan branch as the foremost bar association with several landmark achievements. Okay? So we have every cause to roll out the drums to celebrate our success stories. It is a week of loaded and star-studded programs that will better the country in all aspects, Ojo said. Very good of you people, congratulations. Andy Oko says, well said, but don't expect Keekom judicial cleansing of judicial bad eggs because she's also the culprit, madam of them all, really. Oh, so you mean that Justice Keekom, okay, you said Keekom. Justice Keekom is also a culprit. Okay, now. Obina Onuchoko says, Oga Olanipekun, you are the main thief here, and I think we should start from you. Please tell us what you know, Obina. Tell us what you know about Mr. Olanipekun. Taiwo Fabemi says, Farotimi'S mentioned Babalola and his team in his books makes them upset. Factually, everyone knows our justice system is corrupt and messy. Very, very. Everybody knows. Even the blind can see. What is popular but not helpful is that the borrowed ropes, the corruption in the justice system is dressed and addressed as not help the system. The new CJN mentioned her determination to synthesize the system. It has never worked. Now, Daily Farotimi in his book mentioned names and the culprits gang up to tear him into pieces. Now, wow, Nari, wow. That is the kind of country we found ourselves, where people that are coming out to speak the truth are bullied into silence. They are being ganged up against, arresting journalists, arresting human rights activists just because they say something true about you. Ed Obodona said, is it not the highest bidder that usually hire them? Olanipekun and Co. He is one of them, I beg. Oh, Olanipekun, that means something is definitely fishy about you. This is the second person that is saying that you are part of them. Nojjo says, CJNK, to sanitize what? We will still remember how Hope Uzodinma became that derogatory Supreme Court governor of Imo State. It is well. Nke Naogo says, the cleanup of monumental corruption and reckless, brazen impunity in the critical institutions in Nigeria will only be seen to be transparent and real if it starts from Emilokon, who fraudulently imposed himself on Nigerians in the 2023 elections. Whatever Olanipekun is oozing out is a whitewash until the world is told the truth about Emilokon's assertion. To Nigeria's apex political power, flushing bad corrupt elements in the judiciary and bringing them to justice must start from Emilokon. I wonder if they are going to be able to do that. I really wonder if they want to expose themselves that much, because it will justify everything that Farotimi has said. And it's going to be a big shame on them. I don't think they'll be able to do that. They don't have the mind to come outside and speak the truth and say, oh yes, Tinubu rigged the election and we also supported him. We helped him to make it, to rule against Peter Obi or whatever. I don't think they'll be able to do that. Never. Babalola David says, now they agree with the Farotimi book. I thought, before all of us know that it is the truth, we all know that Farotimi is not lying. Obviously. Jaye Orukotan says, both judges and lawyers are all corrupt, for you cannot become a judge if you are not a lawyer. So lawyers and judges are of the same profession. A lawyer will ask his client to tell the judge that he is not guilty, and whereas he knew that the client is 100% guilty. I wonder why they always do that. I wonder why. And the judge may rule against the innocent that he failed to prove his case to justify him a winner. You can see here that both are the same. True. Very, very true. Somebody will commit a crime, instead of you to say, yeah, confess your sin, and let us just get this over and done with. Go and, if it is jail that you want to go to, if it's how many years, and go and spend it, you committed the crime. But they'll be saying you'll be fighting for somebody that committed something, and you say that you should say that he's not guilty. I wonder why they do that, why they practice that in the law courts. I don't like it. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.